Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode of Eatin with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abbie Kitchenham.
We are your co-hosts. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us today.
If you've yet to check out the last week's episode, that's okay. Welcome aboard.
Make sure to catch the first episode of Eatin with ECAT on our YouTube. Just search Easton Community Access Television and make sure to like and subscribe.
If you want to get in touch with us, stay tuned until the end of our next segment to find out how.
Now don't forget, this show is made for you, the audience, so make your voices heard. We want to know how you feel. Everyone is welcome, Easton resident or not.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this party started with a little segment we like to call Potluck.
Okay, everyone, welcome to Potluck. This segment is where we gather to taste and discuss new foods each episode.
For today's segment, we've all brought in a little something for our co-host to taste. So without further ado, Jack, what did you bring in today?
I don't have it with me.
All right, go get it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
brought some cannolis.
Ooh.
Longtime favorite.
I haven't had a cannoli in
One
so
of my
long.
favorite desserts of all time. Gotta be maybe the go-to dessert.
Is this your favorite dessert, like out there?
Yeah.
If I had to pick, probably cannoli. You know, it's probably never like top of mind, but like when it's there, cannoli's the go-to. Cannoli's
Yeah.
the go-to.
Do you eat cannolis at restaurants? Have you ever
No,
Those are
they're
so
usually
good.
like a bakery food. You know what I
Really?
mean? You go and get them at a
Right.
bakery. You know, best three bakeries, right? You got Mike's Pastry, Boston, Classic, right down the street.
Yeah.
Little local one, White's Pastries in Brockton.
I love White's Bakery.
You get a cannoli from any of those spots, you're good to go. So let's pass these around.
You know
You
what's a
just wanna
spot that
grab
I like a lot in Boston is, I'm sure if you know anything about bakeries in Boston, you probably know this one is Bova's.
Bova's.
My best friend,
See?
her boyfriend, is obsessed with Bova's Bakery. He talks about it like daily. I haven't had a cannoli in like 10 years. These chocolate chips are falling off.
Yeah.
That's so
Like it's
fire.
about what I expected,
It's cannoli.
but it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like
It's the go-to.
again, like you said, it's not as you don't go to it as often as say like ice cream or cookies
Right.
or whatever, maybe even pie.
It's kind of like a special,
Yeah.
like dessert.
Yeah,
Like,
you only do it every once in a while, and they're so like delicate and like
oh,
But if I see a cannoli, I'm going after it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
having a good time that night. I'll tell you that.
oh,
2 bites. That's it.
what? How?
2 bites.
What?
Keep it simple.
You know the rule.
I mean, I love cannoli. Where is cannoli
You're
like?
fire.
What is the origin?
Italian, Italy.
Okay, I thought so.
So I'm a big, I know I don't look pretty Irish, but Irish and Italian. So last week, I guess I brought the Irish bread. Now we got the Italian. We got both sides of my
That's
my-
actually
my
funny.
life,
This
you know what I
man's
mean?
out here. Well, you know what?
Showing my life around.
I think it would make sense for me to go next then because I actually have something that has some cultural significance. Not to us,
I
but
do
brought
too.
from outside.
Let's
so.
see it.
Oh, you do too? Okay, well, I guess I'll go first anyway, and then we'll get to Abbie's. So let's do it. Okay, everybody, time to get into the second item. Today, I have brought for my wonderful friends,
Oh my god.
Pocky.
I love Pocky.
Pocky is a Japanese snack. It actually says that it's produced in Thailand,
Oh.
but it is a Japanese snack since I read the 1960s. They have a chocolate flavor and, again, a strawberry flavor. I just keep coming in with these artificial strawberries. You know, I'm trying to put Jack on.
Warm me up to it. I'm really not. But
Yeah.
Pocky, I can't tell you the last time I had one.
I
It's
had
probably
one,
been a
like-
decade.
Okay.
Bringing something back. I remember
Really?
the only experience I would have with these was there was an arcade near my house. You
Yeah?
win tickets, you get prizes. Well, one of the prizes, they just had like boxes of Pocky. I would go in there, just play some games, win some Pocky. It was a great
You had
time.
that good
It's
of
a great time.
prizes? I had
So
like
this
the
is
like
the package,
crappy
right?
like prizes at the arcades I
There was
went to.
better ones. I just wasn't good enough.
That's so
to
funny
win.
because I mentioned the arcade last week when I talked about Charleston shoes.
Right?
And so you,
You did?
That's where
I
these
guess we
come
just
from
went for
me,
different things,
all
but
the
I
way.
brought in both of these snacks. So, okay. So we have chocolate and we have strawberry. Should we try again? We should try chocolate first. Go
chocolate
to the
all the
strawberry.
way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do
Chocolate
it.
was
I
always the
agree.
go-to.
And I
don't
still
think
can't open it. I can't open candy.
They had a banana chocolate one. Oh my god, it
okay.
was so
Of
good.
This,
It was
Okay.
so good.
I've never had that. in
I
my
want to
life.
say I've
It was
only
so
had the
fire.
chocolate.
One, do you have any fond memories of Pocky?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a lot younger than you guys, so
A
like,
lot.
okay, sorry, not a lot. I'm like
Yeah, we're
I
like
don't know,
40.
5. You're not 40.
Close in.
Ooh.
Isn't that nice?
That's
Yeah.
cinematic. Get the
So
shot.
it is. So it is. It's chocolate cream covered.
That's more
Triple
than
dip.
3.
They call it a chocolate cream covered biscuit stick. I'm seeing some pretzel vibes
That's
when you look at the. I
Such
guess
a...
you'd call it the handle. This looks like a lightsaber.
I'm taking a sniff test.
What is a biscuit stick?
Guys,
Would it just be a
guys.
pretzel?
So
It
nuts,
smells
right?
like chocolate.
No way. Yo, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Spooky cheers.
Very simple bite.
That's so warming. It makes me happy.
Yeah, it's like that chocolate flavor is
Have you ever just like
prominent.
taken a handful of Pocky and just like bitten some?
No,
Oh yeah,
but-
just eat like 6 of them at once.
Now that
Yeah,
sounds
I
like a
have.
great idea. Now that you
You
I
want
have
to just
one.
take down like 4 at a time?
Just bite into
No, we
it.
can't do that. We
It's
gotta get into
fire.
the strawberry. But I think this one's pretty good. That chocolate is like
It's a lot.
very chocolatey. I don't want
Right?
to say dark chocolate, but it's strong.
yeah.
And like
That's definitely dark
it
chocolate.
almost isn't it? I think it is
100%
because once
it's
you
the-
get it in the deep part of your mouth, you're like,
the
that's
deep part
almost
of your mouth.
bitter.
Well, I like it though. You need it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay.
Big fan of chocolate.
All right, y'all.
Let's see,
get
I'm not a
into-
big fan of strawberry things, so let's see if I like it.
Me
Let's get into
neither.
But
strawberry.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind the chocolate.
I was proven wrong.
I mean, the whatever one.
Charleston
last-
too.
So
The
do
strawberry
you
one?
like chocolate Pocky, or
I
you
love
just think it's
chocolate.
okay?
Me?
Okay, yeah, you.
Yeah, I love it.
Because with
Fire.
the Charleston Chew, I didn't really get the vibe that you loved
Yeah,
just
I didn't-
a regular
I didn't
Charleston
love it.
Chew. So let's see how much of a differentiating.
I like-
Let's see how much of a difference there is between.
Oh,
Ooh,
Very
big strawberry.
Pink. Very
it's
pink.
very,
How's the smell?
very, very pungent.
Wow.
Strawberry
That
reminds
is-
me of yogurt,
that-
and I didn't like yogurt as a
That
kid.
reeks of strawberry. I mean, I love the smell, but like that is.
Cheers.
Oh my god, I broke it.
We need a new one.
Ruined it. Grab another.
We need a new straw.
Get in there.
Pokey down.
No cheersing a broken Pocky.
It's bad luck.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
The strawberry taste tastes very similar to the Charleston Chew one.
Well, it's
Well,
artificial.
strawberry.
You know what I think it tastes like? It tastes like yogurt.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
strawberry
that's what I'm
yogurt,
saying, yeah.
kinda.
I don't like yogurt, but I don't mind this.
I
Really?
can taste the stick more, I feel like, than I could with the chocolate. You know
The
what I mean?
chocolate was very
Chocolate was so strong.
Yeah, but this
strong,
also
like
is really
almost
strong.
overpowering. I mean, what else is there? It's a bit like it's a flavorless biscuit
True.
underneath,
But-
right? But
I
with
wouldn't say
this,
it's
it's like,
flavorless.
But like, you
well,
know,
now I'm seeing that it's not flavorless because the
Exactly.
strawberry almost complements it more than. What is
Right?
up with the strawberry snacks? Absolutely slapping every time, I swear.
they're proving me wrong because
It's mid.
they're kind of opening my worldview because I'm seeing strawberry. I'm like, nah. But now I'm like, strawberry Pocky might grab. Strawberry Charleston
think-
Chew.
You're not
Strawberry
into it?
reminds me of jelly.
You mentioned that last time.
I don't like
I think,
jelly.
I think it's just the strawberry flavor.
All right.
Okay,
There's other flavors of jelly, you know, other than just strawberry.
I know.
The default jelly is grape.
All right. Well, that was fun.
was a fun.
Having a taste of Japan for a moment. We like Pocky, but let's move on to Abbie's
I
final
can't even grab it.
final
There we go.
item here for potluck.
Okay.
Oh, look at the colors.
What do we
I know.
got?
They're very colorful. They're macarons.
That's one of the chocolate
France.
chips.
Okay, so I can see that there's like different flavors. Like the yellow one looks like lemon. Like there's like a
I-
lemon.
Is that how
So
these work?
pretty these are. Can
I've
we show
never
these
had
off
a
to the-
macaroon or a
can we show these
macaron
off,
in my
please?
life.
It's like okay, I'll take the one that I.
Well, you've never had one?
In my
I've never
entire
had
life.
one.
Jack's
This is
never
the
had a
first
macaroon.
new experience.
It's like egg whites whipped,
Okay, that sounds
and
terrifying.
then
Look at that.
anyways,
They're
I'm gonna
okay.
break the macarons, bro.
As a first-time macaroner, like what flavor would you advise
So
me?
hold on.
Okay,
What
well,
are these flavors?
I don't know.
confused by you calling them macarons because
They're macarons.
I was convinced that it was just macaroons.
macaroons are the coconuts, the coconut ones, the little like coconut cookies, and
Okay.
these are macarons.
So they
Okay.
have to
Are
be
not coconut.
interesting. All right, well let's.
I'm assuming
let's
this is
dig in,
lemon.
y'all. Why don't we try it?
Blue
Should we-
looks so
Blueberry.
interesting.
The
different
blue is
colors.
definitely
Blueberry?
blueberry.
If you were
It's definitely
here,
blueberry.
which one would you try
How about
first?
before we do it, you have to guess the flavor.
Blueberry. Blueberry all day.
I think this is red velvet.
Red velvet?
Yeah.
I've never had one then.
All right, let me get into let me,
Blueberry.
crazy. I'm gonna go for a pink.
I think that
bubblegum?
oh,
Big surprise.
That's not bubblegum. That's definitely like rose.
Oh wait, look
Do
at
they
what's in the
open?
middle.
Yeah, it's jelly.
Do
I'm
they-
telling you, it's jelly.
Some jelly.
Oh, that's definitely strawberry. I'm so dumb.
All
That's
right.
why I went for it.
Because there's chocolate in this one.
Cheers to the runes.
Cheers,
Oh,
y'all.
cheers.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect it to be crunchy. I thought it was like a fluffy thing.
They're usually not very crunchy. They're usually crunchy on the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
soft on the inside. But I got these from Shaw's, so
Yeah, that.
you gotta have some low standards. For
How
this
are you
one.
feeling about that? Because that jelly is pretty prominent.
There's no jelly in this one.
What?
Oh.
What do you got?
I grabbed the one that had like chocolate in it.
So what do we think? Like,
Blueberry one? I'm a fan. Huge
It
fan.
is blueberry?
It's definitely blueberry. And it tastes just like, it's not like artificial blueberry. Like it tastes like
really?
I'm biting into a blueberry, yeah. Maybe like a blueberry muffin flavor. Like I really like that.
No, that sounds
It's a
fine.
good way to go.
This might be raspberry and chocolate or something. Or it's red velvet.
Are you rocking with it?
I'm rocking with it.
Okay.
It's a little hard, but I'm rocking with it.
What do you got over there? Is that strawberry?
Yeah, this is definitely strawberry, and
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest, like I like it, but it's given this aftertaste that I'm not as into. That I expected the other strawberry things would have get. It's like almost like a. I think it's the outside of the cookie. It's almost like a waxy texture.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's got good flavor, but it's not like. I don't think I would get them. I don't think I would have this one again. I'm sure there are probably.
They're so
Yeah.
colorful though.
Someone.
I
Should
love
we
it.
try other ones?
Wow, that scared me. I read, made in a facility that processes. That's the important part because I just started reading ingredients, and it says peanuts,
Jelly?
milk, eggs, wheat, soy, tree, nuts, fish. There's shellfish. I'm like, what? But no, it's the factory, the facility. Dear God, I thought I was eating some fish right now.
For the life
I don't
of
taste
me.
anything.
Me neither. There's no flavor to the green one.
Maybe they're just colored.
Like,
And
no.
I think they have flavor though, like definitely. It's not
The
just.
blue one is blueberry. I'll tell you that.
The fact that
Put that
there's
one
jelly
back.
in this just unsettles me.
Well, we'll
Like-
have to get to the core of that eventually because
I'm scared.
that's like unhealthy.
I'm scared of the purple one.
To never have had jelly. Jello? You eat Jello?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, so she'll eat Jello.
Yeah. What's the difference?
I'm trying to
mean,
get to the bottom
There's
of
a
this.
difference.
All right, y'all. That was fun.
Yeah.
A wonderful.
These are really good.
another fun edition of Potluck. Thank you very much
Yeah.
to each
Thank
of
you
you for
guys.
bringing in your item. I think we did a good job. We did a
I guess,
multicultural episode
Without
without
even
even meaning to.
Accidentally.
So here you go.
If you want to get in touch, send us an email at info@eastoncat.org.
If you do happen to try one of the items we did, tell us what you thought. Make sure to get in on the discussion.
Now, get ready for our next segment. It's a new one, and it's titled Save Your Tears. For today's tier list, we will be dealing with the best sandwiches. The contestants are a peanut butter and jelly, a grilled cheese, a steak and cheese, a Reuben, a tuna club, and a cheeseburger. So let's start with the PB&J, an absolute classic, unless you're Abbie, of course. Jack, let's start with you, man. What are your thoughts on the PB&J?
So I think a PBJ is the best place to start. You know, I think that's the most like borderline sandwich. This is just, you know, you grow up on the sandwich unless you're Abbie. You know, you just have it every day at lunch, out at the pool, just whip together a PB&J. You can't go wrong, you know. You have a little too much peanut butter, too much jelly, something, but you really can't go wrong with it. I think it's a perfect, you know, C-tier sandwich. It's perfect baseline.
C, okay. I think that might be a little low, but I can
I
understand
agree.
where you're coming from. I'll just say, because I know Abby's going to have a different opinion. I feel, or she might not even have an opinion, because she's
I have
only
an
had
opinion.
one, and she does. She spit it out.
I have an opinion.
Honestly, I mean, the PB&J is like, for me, I'm probably going to throw it up in the A tier.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, it's a consistent sandwich that has a lot of variety and a lot of just ways you can get the job done. You can use a lot of different breads and a lot of different kinds of, there's actually many different kinds of jelly. A lot of people aren't aware of this. There's more than just grape jelly in your local grocery store. In fact, strawberry jelly exists. I'm a big fan of I usually don't actually go with jelly. I usually go with preserves. We are big fans of raspberry preserves in my household. We also like peach preserves. Not to mention, you could do different kinds of peanut butter, like crunchy peanut butter or natural peanut butter or whatever you want. Not to mention the bread, wheat bread, white bread, and you can do that with any sandwich. Any
Dave's.
sandwich can have any kind of bread.
Dave's
but at the end of the
Killer Bread.
day, Dave's is great. That is usually what I go with nowadays. So for me, I'm gonna give it an A tier. I think PB&J is fire. It is consistent. It gets the job done, and it's so easy to make, dude. You can be a 5-year-old to make a PB&J.
Like, because I would say a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is an iconic sandwich. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely an A tier sandwich, like for everyone else. But it's definitely F tier for me, so we're gonna put it right there.
Okay, well, at least she's able to accept the fact that she knows it's an iconic sandwich.
She
and that
knows she's
she's
wrong.
going against the grain. I mean, really, that's all you can ask for. But at the end of the day, what we can also ask for is for you to try one.
Yes,
So I have PB&J in A. You have it in
F.
You
C.
have it in C. Okay, we can work with that. So let's get on to the second sandwich, which is a grilled cheese sandwich. Let's start with Jack.
I think
Jack, what do you think about the grilled cheese sandwich?
grilled cheese, you're looking at kind of the same factors of the PB&J. It's the simplicity of it. You know what I mean? You got cheese, you got bread. You know, you throw in maybe a tomato if you're feeling happy, maybe some meat, maybe a ham, maybe some pepper. I've thrown some pepperoni in there. But at the end of the day, it's a nice warm crunch. You get the outside crunchy with nice melted cheese. I'm throwing that in solid A tier. I'm a huge grilled cheese fan.
You're
Great
making
way
me
to go.
hungry.
I may have overranked PB&J now I'm thinking about it because I know that the grilled cheese is a comfort classic. I mean, again, with variety. I think this is probably an A tier sandwich for me as well because, again, with the variety, man, how many different cheeses are there that you can go with? So many.
What kind of cheese do you use on your grilled cheese?
American.
American?
usually
That's
American.
basic.
But that's
fam.
like the go-to
That's
one. Like if
basic.
you're making
Just
a grilled
usually
cheese.
just what I have.
basic.
Yeah, like I don't got like cheddar like sliced.
I like doing honestly, I kind of like going with a few different kinds of cheeses. Whatever I got. I mean,
Do you shred it?
I like cheddar. There might be 8. I don't shred the cheese to go on the
Well,
sandwich.
yeah.
no.
I mean, like the bag.
I won't be. Yeah, but
I
like
hope you're
if I
not-
have some shredded cheese, I might throw it on to just add to the mix. But no, to be honest, I mean, I know you had.
Want to grilled cheese now?
I know, right? I don't know. Yeah, what kind? You know, like Asiago.
Yeah.
Goes
You could do
crazy.
pepper
Asiago
jack.
and like Parmesan.
Pepper jack.
You could
Thank
do pepper
you.
jack.
I was trying to think of like some
Cheddar
more
jack.
iconic cheeses here. Things like that.
Swiss.
Some blue cheese.
Swiss. Thank you.
Are you okay?
That ain't right. Yeah, not on a
You want a
grilled
blue cheese
bro.
sandwich?
That's
What?
nasty, bro. You cannot tell me you've had that.
Next potluck, watch out.
Oh my God, I'm gonna
Wait,
quit
you're
the
like,
show.
you better be joking.
Not a chance.
He's
I'm not
capping.
not
Are
frying
you
up
being-
blue cheese.
Oh, okay. I
Not
know
a
you meant
chance,
like
no.
not a chance like that's not a chance that's a joke. I'm like, geez.
I
Okay.
don't think anyone's frying up cheese.
I have put grilled cheese in the S tier.
You're throwing in an S. What makes it top of the tiers here? For
Let me
you?
just tell you.
Yeah.
I used to have the best grilled cheese sandwich with my nana. She put ham in it. She was like the best bread. I don't know. It was like Italian, like the sliced Italian bread.
Fire.
I can't remember if she did butter instead of mayo.
Okay.
So it was butter. And then the ham was perfect. and
I
the
don't know about
cheese-
mayo on a grilled cheese.
That's normal.
I've
I think
gotten
that's a little crazy.
Into like
That's-
cooking it on. You put mayo on
Not
the bread
like
and
mayo.
then cook
Yeah,
the
like
mayo.
cook it. Not
It's
like
not like
mayo.
I'm putting mayo on my sandwich,
not
but
in the
it's
sandwich.
almost like a
It's-
Yeah, but
substitute
the-
for butter.
The cooking of a grilled cheese sandwich isn't very deep. Like you
Is
put it on a
mayonnaise
deep-
weird? Is mayonnaise weird?
it seems like a pretty. I mean, what you got a piece of bread, you got some cheese, you got another piece of bread. You maybe throw some butter, you slap those boys.
Or
You do
mayonnaise.
it
You're
in the
going
pan.
about it all wrong. You got to take a piece of bread, right? You get it nice, either butter or mayo, whatever
Yeah.
you're doing with. You get it nice and buttered up. You throw that on the fryer.
Yeah, you
Then you
cook
get
that.
it nice and crispy first. Then you throw your cheese on. You do that with the other
Yeah.
piece of bread. You
And your
assemble
ham.
it on the pan.
Yes,
Ham is
yes, good.
fire.
way to go.
If you
That
guys,
was well said, Jack. Yes, assembled in the pan.
In the
but I have
pan.
to say, you still didn't convince me that it needs to be mayonnaise.
I'm
it
not
doesn't. It
convinced
doesn't.
either.
I think butter's better, but people do use mayonnaise.
That just shocked me. But please continue on why you think it's
Yes, I have many things to say
Hmm.
about grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. And grilled cheese with ham just changes your life. But also onions.
Okay.
I had it one time at a restaurant. Onions on a grilled cheese. Oh, it is. Our producer's shaking his head. Oh, yeah. It is. It is so good. Something about the onions gives it, like, something. It's just,
What kind of onions? Like cooked onions?
Caramelized.
I'm
So
not.
good.
I'm not the biggest fan of
You gotta
just
try it.
caramelized onions in general. I think I don't know. I can put them on like a burger or whatever, but like I'm not. I mean, obviously, no one's gonna. Would you eat them straight up?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't, but I know
You
people that
wouldn't.
do.
You wouldn't eat caramelized onions. Okay, maybe not like
No, I
by themselves, but you could have like caramelized
She was
onions
about to
with
say.
something else.
She was about to say, what? You wouldn't do that?
Like you could have like a meat. They could have like a meat that's mixed in there that's like very heavy amounts of like caramelized onion.
Sorry.
I see that. Yeah,
Like,
like
do you
a
know what I mean?
pot roast.
Like
have
yeah,
some
like that kind of
caramelized
thing.
onions in there
Like
or
I can
something.
see that. Like I
Okay.
I'll have
probably
to
wouldn't
give
be
it a
like, oh, here's a caramelized onion. Let me just and eat it. You know, like no. But like
I think I'll have to give it a go. The grilled cheese
it's so good.
with some caramelized onions. Maybe
And
it'll
ham.
be good. And ham.
Assembled in the
But
pan.
you
couldn't-
don't
you would-
have to put those
Again,
together.
I feel like
you
we
could
could
try
just-
them separately, but they're both really good.
Okay.
To put in the
All right. I
grilled
mean, we
cheese.
definitely both agree on grilled cheese. I think it's just the fact that we don't agree on what else goes on the grilled cheese.
a grilled cheese with just
Do you agree with
cheese-
tomato?
No, what is wrong with you?
I thought you said yes. to
I'd
put
say
in
you
tomato
have
on
the
it.
liberty to do if you want.
But you don't.
I
But
would
like, why
never.
would you?
You would
choose
not.
cheese?
You would
Cheese,
not.
Strictly
I
just cheese
would.
for me. I don't
Really?
even put. I
I'm a
wouldn't
big
even
fan.
put
I feel like
anything.
just cheese is just like sometimes it's just too little, you know.
You threw me off. I thought you were gonna say you always hated them.
No,
I've always hated them.
quite literally.
I
I
like
think that's one of.
cherry.
Can't stand
There's
it.
some things that never change. For me, like I've always loved tomato.
I like.
I
cherries.
love tomato on a grilled cheese. I think it's a great. Just a slice, you know, just a slice.
Little
Once-
juice, little crunch.
Throw it
Do you-
on.
do you
See how
guys-
it's.
Yeah.
So you guys like the tomato
I'm a
that's
fan.
like from the actual big tomato? Like I hate those tomatoes. Only
Like a
the cherry
slice?
tomatoes.
No, they slap. That's like my favorite. Yeah.
I only like
love-
the cherry tomatoes.
When I was a kid, shout out to my dad, brought me out into the backyard. We were gardening
Oh.
tomatoes. Pulled them out. They were done. We literally cut a piece. We had some salt. Just threw the salt on it and ate it.
I
Just
used
like
to
that,
garden
bro.
tomatoes too.
Iconic. So good.
Icon.
So you say you had garden tomatoes,
Yeah.
but your
I
favorite
with
is
my
cherry.
papa. Yeah, I just don't like the like. There's the texture of the. I don't even hate the taste of tomatoes. I
Yeah.
actually don't hate it. It's the texture of the big tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes are small and they kind of like pop.
Yeah.
It's kind of like ooh,
They gotta
exciting,
pop.
you know.
Yeah, with
But
the
like,
with
with-
the other one, it's like totally soft.
It's like why am I eating this? This feels like
I'm with ya.
like
Right.
eating
get what
a
you're saying.
brain or something.
Wet
like,
and
no, like,
soggy. Yeah.
Do you guys like to put anything on your grilled cheese? Do you like tomatoes? Do you like onions? Let us know. Send us an email. Get in touch. Let us know. Let's get on to the next sandwich, which would be I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get on to the third sandwich now, which is a steak and cheese. Abby, what do you think about steak and cheeses?
see, I don't.
Jack, what do you think about steak and cheeses?
Steak and cheese. All right, I'm going to a sub shop. I'm going to a Subway. I'm going to a D'Angelo's, Jersey Mike's. What am I getting? Steak and cheese.
That's fire.
100% of the time.
one-
100% of the time.
The one time that me and Jack Ryan ever went to a sub shop together, one in Easton, guess what he got? Steak and cheese.
Bill's Pizza. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Bills.
Steak and cheese, you know, you can put the same thing. You can put different things on them. Some people like peppers and onions. I know that's the way to go.
Onions on steak
I'm
and
not a peppers man. Throw some onions on there.
Yeah.
You know, just some choice. But also have some room to play around with the cheese. You know, I think it's just I'm a big warm sub dude. Not
Yeah.
as much a cold sub, but a warm sub. So steak and
Really?
cheese fits that. Fits
I'm
that
with it.
mold.
Yeah, I'm with the vibe. I enjoy a steak and cheese quite a bit. It's not like, for me, I know some people are like, that's the sandwich, right? For you, it's the sandwich. Like the first one you think of, like baseline, you go to a place, you're like, should I do steak and cheese today? Because it's a safe pick. It's like what you love. I'm probably gonna throw it around a B. Like I like it, but a steak and cheese isn't it's not super malleable. It doesn't have a lot of places where it'll get the job done. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. But if I was at work and I just pulled out a steak and cheese, like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm going on my lunch break. I just bought a
True.
steak
it's
and
not
cheese.
very work with, you know.
Yeah, not to say like a
conditioning.
grilled cheese is, but I think just at the end of the day, like more manageable, more want to say socially acceptable, but like if you're in public and you're just munching on a steak and cheese, that's like obscene. You look like a monster. Like meanwhile, if you
Why?
know, you're just ripping on some steak.
That's like a sit-down sub, you know? You're not just
what I
like
think.
carrying with it. Yeah. you
Yeah,
gotta be
like
prepared for
I'll throw together a
It's a
PB&J like on my way out the door
Take
to
that
work.
for the run.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
Exactly.
in the
You got it.
driver's seat, hand on the wheel, hand on a steak and cheese, that's a little, it's a little out there, you know?
One hand on the wheel, the other on my steak and cheese. S tier just for that.
I put it in the B tier.
You're going B as well.
Yeah, I used to actually not like steak and cheese. I didn't really like steak. It was one of those things that definitely changed my taste buds. I didn't like the texture of steak.
Okay.
And then after a while of not liking the texture, I stopped liking the taste.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, my mom made me steak and cheese one day, and I was like, this is the
So-
most miraculous thing I've ever tasted in my life. And I was like, how did that change in one day?
Very
Like,
important
what?
element of this is shredded steak or like
Shredded.
cooked steak that's cut, you know,
Shredded
and just
steak.
thrown on the sandwich. I mean, me personally, I would rather it be not shredded. I would rather it be a legit steak. I mean, if your folks or you cook you up a nice steak, you just slice that bad boy up and throw it on the sandwich. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm with you. It's hard to eat sometimes.
It's-
Just
it's-
ripping off.
I've never
had
steak in
it.
your mouth,
Again,
that's
it
the
adds
one
to just
thing.
the obscenity.
Right.
I've
of
never
eating
had
one
a
of these-
sandwich with like an actual just steak in it.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
even know that people
Maybe
did that.
maybe my family, maybe we're just carnivores, you know? we
Well,
just-
I mean,
All
Jack-
the way. Like
Crazy.
a leftover
Did it
steak and
too.
cheese sandwich with the nice thick cuts. Ooh, it is.
Yeah,
Does hit.
it's
Does
good.
hit.
It is harder to eat. I mean, y'all know that. Y'all have had it before. Unless you're We're about to go over the Reuben sandwich, and it turns out one of our co-hosts doesn't know what a Reuben is.
Yeah, I have no idea what a Reuben is.
Make that two.
You don't know what a Reuben is?
I've never had one.
Okay, a Reuben sandwich, y'all, is a North American grilled sandwich composed of corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing, grilled between slices of rye bread. You've never had a Reuben?
No.
Then this is almost pointless.
What do you think, Joe?
What do you think?
Where does it
Guys, I have
belong?
Reuben in the S tier. It's my favorite sandwich.
Is it really?
no.
Yes, this is my favorite sandwich.
I feel like I'm
This
disappointed.
is an S tier. My producer's nodding his head. S tier.
No.
It is the best of the best. Go to this camera.
Explain.
This is
Explain.
important. A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread toasted. More than iconic. It's legendary.
You said corned beef?
Yes.
That's a strong. That's something
What is
strong.
corned beef?
Sauerkraut, crazy flavor.
What are you doing on the
Mustard.
show? Do you even know, like, if you had like you're Irish,
like-
you've never had a St. Patrick's Day corned beef dinner?
No.
It's like boiled beef.
Kind of want to try that.
Overpowering.
I kind of want to try that though.
I mean, if we had thought of it for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, it would've been good.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just surprised.
I'm gonna put it in D tier. Actually, no, I
You
don't.
can't rank a sandwich you've never tried. At least you
C
said you
tier.
spit out a PB&J. How can you rank a Reuben if you've never had it?
Based on ingredients alone, it's going C tier. I see the potential. I don't think I would like it, but I can see how others would, and I've never had it, so
All right.
C is a fair place to go.
Your homework, if you choose to accept it, is to get yourself a grilled Reuben sandwich from your favorite sandwich shop, sub shop.
Can I make one? Is it easy?
Ask your brother to make you one. Because he'll know, and he'll be like, what do you mean you don't know what a Reuben is?
You don't think I have the capability to make a sandwich?
It's not as basic as a PB&J, which you've proven to not do. So, okay. All right, guys, we're going to get into the fifth sandwich of the tier list, and that would be a tuna club. I will start off. I think the tuna clubs are good. I like tuna in general. Overall, it's not my favorite. I think I'd throw it in a solid B though. I mean, I think I've proven throughout this I'm not a picky eater. I don't hate a lot of things.
Everything's just great.
That's kind of just my vibe. I mean, I don't know, but because I don't want to give it a C because I've had a lot of great experiences with tuna clubs.
I haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear about it.
Like, I don't like fish, unless it's sushi. I love sushi.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. Sushi's great. It's delicious. But like, Tuna smells, first of all.
Well, it's fish.
You're right.
It smells. And for some reason, teachers like to bring in tuna
Ew.
all the time. So I don't really like the smell of tuna.
Who wants their classroom smelling like tuna all day?
Apparently, all these teachers.
Apparently all these
Say,
teachers.
who are you
For
guys?
real.
Apparently all these teachers.
They
It's
just love
also
it.
just like mid. I don't think it's like, I mean, I'd eat it. If I had to eat it like a tuna, I'm assuming a tuna club is just very similar to like a tuna sandwich.
Yeah.
I'd eat it if like
Well,
I had to.
let me say, a club
That's
has
nice.
bacon on it. It's an important element because tuna goes really well with bacon, in my opinion, because tuna is soft, but then bacon adds that crunch. That
I mean, I haven't had
meat,
tuna
that
in years.
salt.
You need that crunch.
It was one of
I don't
those
think
things
that Abbie was prepared for this tier list. Where do you have the tuna club?
I put it
After
in
this
D.
revelation of bacon being a thing, where do you put it?
I mean, for the fact that I haven't had tuna in a while and I don't remember what it's like, I think I'm gonna move it back up to C. Not back up, just to C.
Fair enough. Okay, then
Tuna club, right? Here's what you got. I think you described it perfectly. That's soft with the tuna, with the bacon crunch. Immaculate, immaculate. Can't say it's better than a steak and cheese or a grilled cheese though. So I gotta put it in B tier. It's going B tier for me.
yeah, it's strong, but it's like not. It's again kind of like a classic. It's a strong contender, but I don't think it can. I don't think it like it holds that weight. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's close, man. It's a close sandwich. It's a strong sandwich, but it's not
It's not an ace.
top tier. You know, it's not. It's just not.
I would definitely rather a grilled cheese or steak and cheese or like something like that over a tuna sandwich.
All the way.
I feel that. I would rather have a Reuben 6 days a week than have any of these.
So for our last sandwich, we have Jimmy Buffett's favorite. I don't know if you guys, what your opinions are. We get a bun, a patty, a bun. You put anything else on there that you want. We got the regular cheeseburger. What are your thoughts? Joe, you want to start us off?
I would. To make it a cheeseburger, you would in fact need cheese. Of course, there is a hamburger as well. Hamburgers are cool too, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with the cheese
Cheeseburger.
personally. I don't know. Are you a hamburger guy?
Cheese all the way.
Cheese all the way. I mean,
Extra cheese.
I love a cheeseburger. Again, I love that you can do different, like, you can do it well done. You can do it rare, like whatever, right? Like you can do it however. I feel like it's not going to be in my S. Is it A or B? I don't know. I'll think about that. I'll let y'all talk about it, and then I'll make my choice.
I love a good cheeseburger.
It's an American classic.
I
I mean,
do.
it's a staple.
I
right?
do. But I do have to say, I'm gonna call out my dad right now, and he might not be happy with me for saying this, but he's really, 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 really bad at making like cheeseburgers.
Oh, no.
He overcooks them every single time.
Dang.
So I'm very, very. I hate
Wow.
overcooked hamburgers or cheeseburgers or whatever. So whenever I have like a kind of like crispy burger, I don't like it. So like if it's like a crispy burger,
Understandable.
F tier. But like A tier if it's like a regular
your-
good
Okay.
cheeseburger.
Understandable.
Does your chef brother ever make you a burger?
He's actually never made a burger.
Huh. Well,
He could though. I'm sure he could. Better than me. I can't cook.
I've got a little experience making some burgers. Actually, when I was a wee lad, here I am talking about me as a wee lad again. I competed in this goofy little competition thing where I got to cook turkey burgers.
Okay.
Which
Oh.
was kind of cool. Well, that was the choice we went with. Everyone else made regular burgers. I made turkey burgers because I wanted to be
You wanna
different.
be different,
And
all the way.
Damn.
so that was when I was pretty young. So I've been
Put some time in on the grill.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a burger aficionado. No, I'm really not. I've just been tasting burgers my whole life, and yeah, I think they're great. I think after that, I think I'm gonna. Did you put it in a tier?
What, cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Yeah, A.
A.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
You're
You
waiting.
Tell me.
All right, then I think I have to go. Like, do I think it's better than a steak and cheese? Yeah, A. It's A. It's A. It's cheeseburgers in an A tier. It's an A tier.
You guys are both giving it A's.
Yeah. I can understand though.
Here's why I'm gonna make my pitch for S. All right. All right. you get a cheeseburger. It's already the best thing ever. You got meat, you got cheese, you got a bun. Great sandwich, you know what I'm saying? You can always, that's already a great,
It's not a sandwich.
it's a great sandwich.
It absolutely is.
It's absolutely a sandwich.
We can
You
have
got-
that debate later.
That's a different debate.
Yeah.
Then anything you do from there on, it's up to your own choice. What a cheeseburger does is takes a person and turns them into an artist. And now all of a sudden you are a sculptor, sculpting the greatest concoction of your entire life. And you can, screw it, throw a hot dog on your hamburger, on your cheeseburger. You can do it if you want. You can do anything you want. There's no place in this world you can be more creative than building a cheeseburger. And that's why it is S tier.
I'm about to run through a wall.
Have you put a hot dog on a cheeseburger?
No, but if you wanted to,
I
would
kind of
applaud
want
you
to.
for your creativity.
I kind of want to.
Let's
That's
try
a
it.
heart
Let's try
attack
it.
waiting to happen.
I'm
But-
gonna do it.
I just imagined like the, I don't know, while you were going through that, I just imagined like this inspiring like patriotic music starting up and everything. Oh my.
What a cheeseburger does is takes a person and turns them into an artist. And now all of a sudden you are a sculptor, sculpting the greatest concoction of your entire life. And you can, screw it, throw a hot dog on your hamburger, on your cheeseburger. You can do it if you want. You can do anything you want. There's no place in this world you can be more creative than building a cheeseburger. And that's why it is S tier. It's the go-to. It's just my flat line.
It works for a burger.
Cheddar's the best cheese, or feta, but obviously that's not a burger.
Right.
Like-
I think you can, yeah, no,
Although it
yeah.
Kind of
probably
could be
not.
good.
That a burger? Let's try it out.
Hold
I
up.
low-key feel like I have. I might be just misremembering.
Is that a
but
thing? It
they're-
is?
So like I'm spitting, I apologize. They're like kinds of burgers that, when you go to a restaurant, there's usually like more than just your all-American burger. There's like all different kinds of weird
Yeah, there's like
burgers.
a-
I feel like I've had one before that had spinach and feta. Ooh. Like on the burger.
Oh, spinach feta. If a feta
It's a great combo.
if a feta burger is a thing,
Get it on the show.
get it on the
now.
show next week.
All right, guys, so that is it. You can now see each tier list sitting in front of us. Who do you think has the best one? Who has the most accurate? Whose is the worst?
You can let us know who has the best tier list.
We're gonna take a quick break, but when we get back, we'll round it off with the gauntlet.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach
And we're realtors.
with Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And wannabe movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
But it's very important as you age to have women friends because women are always your support system.
And we are back for the final segment of Eating with ECAT. Welcome to the Gauntlet. Everything is prepared as Joe and Abbie are blindfolded and ready to put their taste buds to the test. Last week, Abbie beat me in a battle for the ages and earned the right to face Joe today. In this week's brand battle, our contestants will be tasting assorted kinds of bottled water, trying to identify what's in it.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Well, you won last week, and
But this is like
this is water.
hard, yeah.
This is gonna be tough.
I certainly wouldn't want to be in there. I'm happy I'm not facing off this week.
Time to make myself look like a fool. Well, I already look like one.
I think it looks cool.
Word, thanks, dude. You all right here?
I'll pour the drinks in front of you.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
All right, all right, all right.
Whatever you think is best.
Stay rolling, Ben, Benny boy.
You better not cheat.
What? How would I cheat?
Maybe if you could secretly see underneath your blindfold. Huh, I can't see a thing, says the person who can see perfectly.
So for round one,
Imagine.
we're gonna have 3 different types of water. Sorry,
Three.
pour them in
Count 'em.
front of you.
3.
Count them.
Ow.
3 co-hosts, 3 drinks.
Where are they?
I have no clue.
Pour them up. So you guys know they're right.
I
fresh.
don't think we're gonna get this, Joe.
It's kind of funny, like listening to them be poured, but not.
I know
watch
that's a
them.
bottle. I know it's a bottle. It's not the boxed one.
Aha! You fool! I listen to the consistency of each water and how it sounds when it falls into a plastic cup.
That actually does sound different.
Do you
though.
think that plays into it? You think this is gonna help you guys?
I know exactly what they sound like. I don't know what they taste, but I don't know what they taste like, but I know what they sound like when they're
Do you
poured into a
actually?
Dixie cup. Oh yeah.
Like for real, or you
Yeah,
just
you're
like?
in trouble.
Oh no.
You're in deep trouble.
Alrighty. Now that the pouring is complete,
Completed.
I think you guys can take the blindfolds off for this part.
Oh.
Oh.
I think you
crap,
can see. I don't think you're gonna be able to tell the difference in the sight of the water.
I think it'll
Okay,
be.
so we have the
I
three.
think it'll be better for me to just
All right, we'll leave
just
them on.
keep her on.
We'll leave them on.
Oh.
I think
took
this
mine
is
off.
that's fine. I'm just gonna keep mine on.
So,
I think it'll help me. I think it'll help me.
when you know what they say, when you lose one sense, your other senses get heightened. So
They say
you
that.
might as well
They do say
cut
that.
everything away. So in front of you three, you have 3 cups of water. To
keep
your
going.
right a little bit, Joe. I know you're still. Abby, put the blindfold back on.
I did. I just did. It didn't
It's
feel
up
right.
to you.
We're gonna start-
Oh,
Feel right.
I see. Oh wow, they're over here.
With the one on your closest to your left.
To the left.
To the left, yes, the one you got, Joe.
Alrighty.
That one. And you have 3 choices this
this
round.
it?
3 choices.
The choice is between Smart Water,
Okay.
Dasani, and Poland Springs. So keep that in mind
Do I have the right one?
as you, yes, you both have the right one.
Okay. Very interesting.
I have no idea. Wait.
That was the one on your left.
You said Sani, Poland,
You
and
got
Smart
Dasani,
Water.
Poland Springs, and Smart Water this round.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
we're gonna go into number 2. Save all answers for the end, please. A little bit to your right, Abby. Yep, you got it down. Number 2.
Numero dos.
Slay. That's trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard water be trash. Thoughts, Joe? Cup number 2.
I'm trying not to listen to her.
She's playing mind games over here. It's all a mental game. The gauntlet is 99% mental, 10% physical, 5% attention to detail.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Let's. I'm expecting this third one to have a certain taste to it. If it doesn't, then I'm worried.
Abby, you ready for the third one now?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in. Third one to your right, a little bit.
Bro, they're always to
Put
my
it in
right.
front of you, right here.
Oh,
Right
oh.
here.
Please.
You got it.
Please. Please.
And take.
What are you pleasing? Bro, be so for real. These taste exactly the same.
That's what you might say. Okay, you got to think. You got Smart Water, Dasani, and Poland Springs to choose from for the 3.
Could I take my blindfold off now?
You can take your
I guess
blindfold off.
how's my mascara?
Your mascara looks great.
Oh, slay.
Okay. Let me just. One more around the horn.
Round the horn once. Abby, you want to go through again? You want to go
Yeah,
through
I will.
your waters just to make sure?
Oh. No. There's no taste.
Okay.
Yeah. This is tough. This is tough. I will not lie. And I expected that these 3 would be the easiest.
These 3 are like it's like the generic round. You got generic brand round.
I know it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. This
So
is
when you're
gonna have
ready?
to- yeah.
You take blindfold off.
Yeah. Take it up. Oh, I'm blind.
Place the name in
Okay.
front of which one you think is Poland Springs water.
Okay.
I don't.
Looks
You
right.
go the same time. Hey, same time. No
Right.
cheating. 3, 2, 1. Plant.
Put it where you
Plant.
want.
All right. All right.
I don't think it was that
Now
one.
each of you, show me which one you think Dasani is. Which one do you think is Dasani?
Why'd you show my face?
Well, I gave it to you.
This is unbelievable. She's just because you have to wait. 'Cause
Oh,
3,
cheating.
2, 1.
oh no.
Okay. Okay. She's going middle. Joe's going far right. And last but not least, Smart Water.
Metal. I mean,
Close right.
I don't know.
What do we
It was-
got?
I could have these all wrong. I really expected that I would do better on these 3.
Okay. So in cup number 1.
Feeling confident.
I'm just banking on the fact
All right,
that I
what do we
somehow
got?
got them all
So-
right.
What is the actual?
The water on your left that you tried first. Abbie has it as Poland Springs. Joe has it as Poland Springs. It was
Not Poland Springs.
Smart Water. Smart Water was on your left. So neither of you getting points there. Water number 2 in the middle.
It's
Abbie has it as Dasani. Joe has it as the Smart
that's
Water.
so Dasani.
In the middle
What?
was
so
the
we,
Poland Springs.
so we got
The
them.
Poland Springs. You guys are 0 for 2 right now.
So we got them all wrong.
I think that means that
We got them all wrong.
Joe
I got Dasani.
got Dasani on this right side. That right one was Dasani.
It is trash. That water is so bad. And I knew it was, I said, that is Dasani. It tastes like metal. And I knew it. I knew it. And I'm so proud of myself, actually.
So Joe gets 1 point this round. Abbie's 0. So after one round,
I literally don't taste
1-0.
the difference.
Maybe you should get your taste buds.
Like maybe.
All right, I'm gonna bring
All
this
right.
over.
My eyes are closed under
How did you just know that I was right there? Are you cheating?
No, I'm not cheating.
believe in you.
I promise you, I'm not cheating.
Hello, box water is better. I got that in New York.
You think I would cheat on my own show?
Yeah.
Blindfolds back on, contestants.
Oh,
No.
I mean,
We're about
You could
to
be a good
pour up
host.
for the second round of this gauntlet.
here we are.
The fans can see what I'm pouring. You guys hopefully cannot, unless you're cheating. We're gonna go in this first cup. We have Saratoga Still Water. I don't need the brand. Still. Still is the type of water it is. We got Liquid Death, and we have boxed water, which personally I have never ever tried any one of these 3.
Really?
So I couldn't tell you what they taste like. So I hope you know what they taste like.
I've had these too.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even know there was such a thing as boxed water. Why would you put water in a box?
I get those a lot at the train
Well,
station.
the box says it's better. That's why they would put it in a
Oh.
box.
Well, all right. I suppose the box is better.
So
Well,
if
I'm
you
gonna do better if I.
Yeah, with the so on the cup to your left, we'll start with that one. The cup on your left-hand side.
Are you putting the?
If you would like to,
I put
Joe
back
does
on.
it.
It's my personal
make his-
preference. I think it helps my senses.
Helps the senses.
Heightens. Alrighty, can we go?
We can go. Abbie has tested.
I already did it. Whoops.
She's got a confused look on her face.
I know which one that is.
You know which one that is?
Yeah,
Joe, do you have any guesses?
I think.
Not yet.
All right, all right. Abbie's going in for a second taste.
Yeah, it tastes different than the other ones though. Like
Yeah.
The first 3, there's definitely a different like consistency happening.
Okay, okay. Different consistency.
Do you not think so? I know it's water, like water is wet. Like I get that. I don't know though. All right,
Do you
I'm not
think
gonna
you
say
know
anything.
it? She thinks she knows it.
I think I might have it too.
All right, we'll move on to the second cup now. Second
Tastes.
cup.
It tastes fancy. That's all I can say.
I'd let you refresh your palates with water or something, but I don't think that would
Wouldn't
help.
really help too much. We need a refined palate for this one.
Second cup.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, she knew right away on that one. Joe, guesses?
10 sip.
We'll
Yeah,
save
it
the
definitely
guesses
tastes
for later.
different. Definitely tastes different than the first.
Okay, okay.
I can't give guesses until I
No
try them
guesses,
all,
no
you know?
guesses.
Because it's like there's a part of my mind that hasn't been closed off yet.
I feel you. You gotta finish that chapter of your life before you talk about it.
That's right. That's right. Okay, that's a tough one. I'm not sure. Wait, are these in the right spot?
Yes, you
Okay.
put them in the right spot. Number 3 now.
Numero
Tres.
tres.
If Abbie wins, I may have a contest that it's because her eyes are open. I don't know though. She's using multiple sensors here that you're not using. I feel like this may be cheating. But
Okay.
take the third one. I'm gonna go get your paper cards
I know what the
Please
middle
do.
one is for sure.
for sure.
Like, no doubt. I could put it out right now. Trying to taste if this tastes like a concert. And if it does, it's Liquid Death.
You have your 3 options available in front of you.
Thank you, sir.
One you would like.
Like, none of these taste like concerts, you know?
None of
See,
them
I
taste-
thought
taste
this
like
is
what?
this is now
Concerts.
dripping.
You expect one to taste like a concert?
Yeah, that's where Liquid
is-
Death.
my thing is my thing is now dripping. My little flap.
You got some drip.
But I have a little bit of drip.
Final tastes. Final tastes.
Okay. All right, that's all right. I'm gonna have to go for it.
All right. So in
So
front of
we
you,
got our choices here.
still. Where do you think the still water went? Where do you think it is? Abby's saying left.
So it's still liquid death in
It's
box.
still, boxed, and liquid death. So coming out of a glass, coming out of a box, coming out of a can. Should be three different types. Joe's going far right on still.
Am I? Look, let me. Yeah, I am.
Far right on still.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I
have-
wasn't gonna say I wasn't gonna say far left. I was either gonna say this one or this one.
All right, now tell me, where do you think the box water is? Abby's saying middle?
100%.
Middle? 100% in the middle?
100%.
Wait, that's-
I have it every single time I go on the train to New York, and I go to New York a lot.
Oh, we're on box.
Box water. Where do you think the box water is?
To be honest with you, Jack,
You gonna steal my answer?
I got it on the left.
He's got it on the left. Okay.
Watch
And now I
me be
guess there's only
wrong.
one thing left, which is the liquid death.
I think this one's a liquid death.
I got it
Okay.
middle. I'm going middle.
Are you ready
I'm scared.
for your answers?
do
So
we got?
on your left-hand side, where Joe has boxed water and Abby has still, that cup was filled with the liquid death. Liquid death canned water. Neither one of you got it.
On the left, you said.
On the left was liquid death canned water.
And she had still. Okay.
Middle cup.
I should just switch it.
The middle cup, which Abby has as boxed water, Joe has as liquid death, is the boxed water. Abby gets a point. We're tied back up at 1-1 here.
I knew it.
Surprising. Okay. Which leaves us on the far right.
Check mark.
Abby has liquid death, and it was the still. So Joe goes right back up with a 2-1 lead. So heading into round 3, 2-1.
I've done the same thing. Sorry to cut you off. I've done the same thing twice. I've flipped these ones and got the third one right.
Any thoughts? Have you guys thought this would be easier? You think this would be harder?
Bummer.
There
Hey,
was
good
no
thing you
water
already
in it.
You drank all of that one.
No, I poured it into
I've
the middle
never-
cup.
Thoughts?
I figured you guys would be able to tell these three apart amongst any three because they're coming from three different sources.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
I thought that they definitely had different. There were different elements happening. I could tell that they were different, but I couldn't tell how.
Yeah, try the
they were
box
different.
one.
When I
Box
tried the
one's
box one,
trash.
like when I drank liquid death and because I knew that the still water was the still water. Like I'm like, this is regular water, and then the first two, I'm like, these. Something's up. The first one, I thought it tasted like.
Death?
Not death, but I thought it almost tasted like. It didn't taste like, boxed milk as a child, but it just had that element of like something that was in a box. But I guess I was
feel
wrong.
you.
I was wrong.
Heading into round 3, we're at Joe with a 2-1 lead. Get ready for this third round.
I'm out in front. Hey, you want to try this one?
I'm gonna try this
Them all
one.
together.
And the last one's tap water. We got nothing. Well, we're ready. Almost.
I'm gonna pour for you guys. yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
right.
not working.
Ready?
It won't-
Set us up, my man.
We are ready for round 3 of the gauntlet. We're going with the bougie water round.
What?
We're gonna have Fiji, Voss, and Life water.
Did you know that regular water is about the same price as Fiji water? So
Is
it's
it really?
literally not even that expensive.
But it does make me feel like I'm higher up on the totem pole.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So maybe when I'm drinking it, I'll be like, it's Fiji water, you know?
Maybe, but maybe you won't be able to tell what it is. I don't think you will. Third one is done, and all
Okay.
waters have been poured. If you want to start with your left-hand sided water, all the way. You had to figure it out. Okay,
So
guys,
what are our
watch it back.
3 options again?
So, once again, our 3 options are Life water, Voss water, and Fiji water.
Ooh, okay. Life, Voss, and Fiji. This
Life
You
water,
definitely,
Voss water,
you definitely poured Fiji first.
and Fiji water. So in your left-handed cup. Ooh, Abby's got some sort of face on that one. She's smelling it. Joe just got a whiff.
changed nothing.
Smells like a paper cup.
Abbie just like spit up everywhere. I just can't see it. Are you okay? I just smelled it.
Bro, it was just random. Like, I didn't think.
All right.
All right,
All right.
we're moving on to cup
I'm
number
not-
2.
Girl. Keep that water in your mouth.
I have no idea what that one is.
Cup number 2.
Oh,
Are we ready? Joe's
Joe didn't even
Just
wait.
chugged it. He liked that one. See, it's really hard on me now to remember which order I poured these things in.
Oh, what?
I think this one. I think this might be like. I don't know.
I
I
know,
don't want to
I-
say it's obvious.
I think I know the middle one.
That one and the one before taste way different.
Yeah.
Like genuinely. I mean, the way that the first round went, those three were way closer than I expected them. But these two, no. That first one tasted like bum.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Okay. All right. Where's my third one?
Third one to your right. We're ready for the third cup of water.
Just like hit it.
Hit it hard.
Yeah, just like knock it over.
Just throw it all over your clothes.
Splatter it in my face.
The final cup of water of the day. Put you guys through drinking a lot. Ooh, you didn't like that one.
No, I did
Did not like that one. Don't know what that was.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
Joe doesn't like it either. This is.
That's so bad.
This seems like it could be the worst water. I haven't got like a visible.
This is 100% the one with the wait.
Huh.
Never say it. I think I know which one
That's
this is because
funky.
you can
Is it funky?
tell by the look
You can tell by the look.
of those which one tastes like trash.
Okay, like it's not tap bad, but it's
That's bad.
not
Really.
great.
No, it's
No,
it's
'cause
I'm
I
tap.
went-
genuinely
I
surprised.
It's
went in
tap
again.
bad.
I went in again to make sure. I'm like they didn't fool me here, right? It's not tap bad.
No, it's
It still
it's
has
worse.
Really?
clearness. It has.
I'm surprised about this.
That-
Okay.
I know. I think I know which the last one this one is.
Ooh, Abby thinks she knows.
It's definitely that one.
Save your guesses till later, Mrs.
All right,
Just say-
the first one.
Final test for Joe. Do you need more?
This is a
You need
lot
to
of
know
water
more?
consumed. I just thought I'd let you know that.
I just wanted you guys to be hydrated for the day. So that
Yeah. I have to
guys
take a
don't have to
bathroom
worry.
visit after this.
All right. I think I'm ready to guess.
I think I am too.
Okay. Here are your choice cards.
You look like you've been crying.
If
Passionate about water, and if I don't get this right and I choke it, my family might not let me back into the house.
Okay.
so, life water. Which cup do we think held the water of life? Abby's going far left.
Why you?
Joe's giving another taste. It wasn't in the
I'm a little
rules. No
worried.
one in the rules said you can't.
Life water is the one that I have had the hardest time with, to be honest.
Me
Life
too.
water.
I think. You're not gonna make the decision that that's life water. I really want you to think about that one.
You mean the one on the right?
Life water is good. I'm
Is
pretty
it though? I
sure.
feel like all of these waters are good. That's why we put them in the wrap.
This is
No?
her trying to throw me
No,
off.
not this one.
Because she knows
No?
if she gets two, I get one, then she wins.
We'll see what you think that is.
I definitely know which one it is.
I hope you're. I can't wait for you to be wrong.
I'm gonna be wrong, aren't I? It's gonna be
can't
freaking
wait.
Fiji water. It's freaking Fiji water, isn't
You'll
it?
see. I don't know.
It's freaking Fiji water.
So what does Abby think
right.
the left one is?
Look.
Abby thinks the left one is smart water. Is life water, excuse me, life water.
I'm saying life water.
Joe's saying
as
life
well.
water as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, I am.
Not a chance for
I
you,
am.
Abby, to make points up on this. Okay, where do you think the Fiji water is?
I just want to know if
Fiji?
we think the same in this one.
Abby's going middle.
What?
Joe's switching it up. Joe's switching it up. Putting Voss on the right, life water in the middle.
Switching up.
And then your final guesses, Fiji and Voss. All right.
I feel like I
Well-
I blew it.
Joe
I
has a
did too.
2-1 lead going into this round.
I feel
You're
she's
up.
about to hit
So
the
Abby
ball.
needs to make up 2 points on this round.
I could have just cheated and put the same answers as her, so she just couldn't have won.
You got to mix
But
it
I'm
up,
not
give
doing
her a
that.
chance.
So I'll give you a chance.
Listen, I don't know how to say this to you guys.
We all got the wrong. Dude.
Abby got all 3 of them correct. Abby came back from a 2-1 deficit, came back and won 4-2. It was Voss water on your right, Fiji water in the middle, and life water on your left. Abby had it right away. Here's what I didn't know Voss water tasted so bad. You guys
It's
clearly
so bad.
hated it so much.
Yeah, not a fan of the boss. But wait, so you're saying
Abby had it 100% right.
life? I shouldn't have switched that. And
Life,
then Fiji
in the
and
middle.
Then Voss.
Yep.
You could tell that this one was Fiji. I don't know why. It's not just good.
You don't have a clue.
This one was
You don't-
clearly bossed by the look of the. Can I demonstrate
Yeah.
this?
We had
What does it mean?
blindfolds
Look
on.
at, give me that cap. I need
We
to.
had blindfolds on.
What's wrong with the
Demonstrate
cat? What's wrong with that?
Look at this water bottle. And you're gonna tell me that you think that this looks like this would be good.
That seems like a Supreme water bottle.
It looks like a
It's
Supreme. It
cylinder.
looks cool. It looks really cool, right? But anything in a cool bottle, does it ever taste good?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
Point made.
Point taken.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
can't believe I choked that.
I can't believe I won a second time in a row.
She might be the best one here.
can.
She might really be.
Bummer, dude. Oh well.
Lucky I wasn't doing it.
You would have lost.
Oh, it's big talk.
That is big talk, seriously.
All I can say is I'm just the running champion. Like, I don't even know what to say to you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I
Someone's
got every single one right.
In the final round.
In the final round. Yeah.
Someone's gonna knock you down a peg or something. You're getting too cocky over there.
So who's playing me next week?
Probably that guy.
I'll jump right back in.
And you're gonna lose.
So next time on Eat with ECAT, you're gonna get to see Jack and Abbie face off for the second time in the gauntlet. Jack is gonna get his chance for redemption. Abbie is gonna see if she can go 3 for 3 and stay on top here, because clearly at this point she is the queen of taste buds, tasting, tastefulness. And on that note, eat a peanut butter and jelly, folks.
For myself, these two, and everyone behind the scenes here at ECAT, we'd like to thank you all for tuning into this installment of Eating with ECAT. We hope you enjoyed the show.
If you want to get in on the discussion, suggest a food, or just tell us how bad we are at the gauntlet, make sure you contact us at info@eastoncat.org.
Calling all local eateries, listen up. If you'd like to be featured on a future episode of Eatin' with ECAT, make sure to get in contact with us. info@eastoncat.org.
Enjoy the rest of your week, everyone.
Bye-bye.